passion, drive, and sexual energy, that is the Sun, Mercury, Venus, and South Node, all in the deep and mysterious sign of Scorpio. Throw in a full moon eclipse, and you have a month to remember what you need to know for your November horoscope. Hi, I'm Patricia Tate with WillowGraceMystic.com, and this is your astrology for November for Leo and Leo rising. Everything that you do now is with great intention and purpose. You won't do anything that you don't care about. And when you do care about something, you put your heart and soul into it. You have the drive to succeed and you want to take it up a notch. You have relentless effort. You're ready to engage. You're ready to go deep and to get to know others on a soul level. It's time for you to be finding your passion, emotional connection, and sexual energy. Use this time to make friends with your skeletons and not be haunted by them. Scorpio energy is mysterious and it wants to bond at the deepest level. It rules other people's property, money, like inheritance and investment and taxes. It's the occult. It is sex. It is money that comes to you. It's birth, death, rebirth. And for you, this is happening in your house of home. This is happening in your home, your family, your roots, your foundation. So all of this energy is where you're starting off the month with, and you're taking these deep, watery feelings, and halfway through the month, you're going to be moving on into fire. So welcome November. This month has a lot of intense, deep, and amped up energy with so many planets in the sign of Scorpio, and it's going to be transforming all of this with fire mid-month into the fiery sign of Sag, which is your fifth house of fun, sex, children, and creativity. So on November 5th, the planet of love and harmony, Venus, she's in a difficult position with Uranus. Now this means that you may experience a disruption of love. There may be tension or even angst. Because of the planet's Mars's location, you may seek out excitement in other areas of your life. Well, this is in your 10th house of career. This is you saying, okay, I'm so focused on my home. I need to focus on something else. And this could include anything that has to do with your career, your legacy, your public life, yourself in the outside where everybody else sees you, not home. On November 8th, you're going to have this beautiful full moon, and it's a lunar eclipse in earthy, grounded, solid Taurus. Now, full moons, they always illuminate the hidden and they reveal what you need to see. And the eclipses, they bring about sudden changes and shifts that are to align you on the right path. This moon is very powerful, and with its illumination, change is going to be the key word. So with the sun being opposite in the sign of Scorpio, so everything about your home, so the sun is focused on your home and is now going to be saying you need to focus more on the moon. It's going to illuminate some things with your career, with your public life, with your goals of where you need to be seen by everybody in the outside world. The sun shines its light on the moon because the moon does not emit its own light. It's a luminary, but it gets its light from the sun. And so the moon, it represents feminine, dreams, intuition, emotional energy. This full moon is going to have you focus your emotional stability and security on your career, on your job, on your public life, on your personal goals. Taurus likes reliable, stable, tried and true. And the goal of this eclipse is to set you free so you can live more authentically. And so this may have you looking for a career or a job that suits your personal desire, goals, that is on the path that you need to be on in this lifetime. On November 16th, Central Venus, she is going to leave the deep waters of Scorpio and she's going to enter the fiery sign of Sagittarius. So things are about to heat up for you because this is your fifth house. This is either you starting a creative project. This is something to do with your children. This is, I love this energy. This combination brings beautiful prospects for all things love and money. So if you're starting a creative project, this is about you making money with it. This could be also something, children, projects for your children, something that has to do with your children. Your focus is going to be less on the negative and more on the brighter side of things, focusing on the bigger picture. You want to look at the whole to build relationships and deeper connections with others. And this is whatever you're building, whatever you're creating, whatever you're working with here is to move it forward and possibly to make money from. Next, on November 22nd, we have the sun representing yourself and your ego. It is the next to leave your home sector and move into your children, sex, and creativity sector, your 5th house. Now, Sag represents the 9th sign of the zodiac. That represents your higher thoughts, truth, education, travel, foreign people, foreign things. It also represents publishing, learning, teaching. That's what your 5th house is. So these creative projects that you're starting, or these children that you're focused on, or connecting with somebody, having an affair with somebody who is farther away, or those are the themes that the sun is going to be illuminating for you. On November 23rd, we're going to have a beautiful new moon in the sign of Sagittarius. So again, we're moving from these deep waters into your 5th house is just going to be magnified. This is think about it as when you go outside on a new moon, it's dark, things are hidden. It's a time for pause. New moons, they bring fresh starts, clean slates, new beginnings. And so Sagittarius, it's optimistic. So this is an optimistic new moon, and it has you searching for something new for your future. This is about planting seeds of optimism to create a new cycle. So searching for a new partner, wanting to have another child, or a child, or wanting to create this project, or wanting something for your children. These are all themes that have to do with this house, and that it could include I want to publish, I want to write, I want to teach, I want to become a student. All of these themes are coupled with this new moon for you. We have Jupiter. Jupiter is the planet of luck, fortune, success, and generosity. It's the big gaseous planet, is like the Santa Claus of the zodiac. He's going to end his retrograde journey with Gemini. So you have been doing a lot of work inside on yourself, because that's what Jupiter retrograde means. I'm going within and I'm working on myself. And so Gemini, thoughts, ideas, and communication, positive things are now going to come. This time brings connecting with others and utilizing communication to bring prosperity and luck in the areas of writing, speaking, media, technology, publishing, journaling, teaching, becoming a student, becoming a teacher. So opportunities are going to come when you are social, open-minded, and versatile. And this can be in person or through the internet. And on November 28th, Mars retrograde trines Saturn. Now, Mars is fiery. Mars is retrograde is you going within, and Saturn wants to build structures that last. And these two work really well together, because Saturn takes this fiery energy, and which can be scattered all over, and hones it in. So this is about your inner passions, your inner drive. It's about harmonizing your inner energies, giving strength and ambition. You're going to have a lot of passion. You're going to have a lot of dedication and endurance to achieve success, with a lot of self-discipline to move forward with. So I'd love to hear about how this resonates with you. Please, to hear more, like and subscribe.